experience. So the reason why we stand in prayer is because we are tired of talking and we want to see the hand of God come. If the hand of God can withhold Satan, the beast of recklessness, from marauding as if he's the one in charge, and it so happens that our knees can control the hand that controls the universe, why won't we kneel down? Increase my rank, increase my stature. I am willing to stand in the high places of the earth. When I stand, my voice will thunder, and the cedars of Lebanon will begin to shake. The mountains will skip like rams, and the hills will shift in their position. There will be a realignment in the constellations, because the hand of God will come, and he will come to establish the days that is captured in our ordinations as persons, as corporate entities, as territories, as lands. Satan will not steal our day. There are men on ground. If only you will give us rank. Oh lady, you are not disadvantaged. Where is your knees? In the days of Shamgar, the son of Anat, the days of Jair, the highways were unoccupied, and the travelers walked through byways. Verse 7. The inhabitants of the villages ceased. They ceased in Israel. They ceased in Israel. Many talkers, few men that have the capacity to hold the horns of the altar. Hold it for 1 year if it's what it takes. How long can you hold one prayer point? We bring a territory and hold it before God. Hold it for 10 years. Is our job. If God doesn't come, we die on the altar of prayer. Genuine intercessors are not dwellers of the earth. They are dwellers of eternity. Because when you become a genuine intercessor, there is no motivation on earth. Your motivations, your friends, your powers are not on earth. They are in heaven. Because if you look at the man called Moses, as she said, sometimes the people you are interceding for can even be fighting you. But it doesn't matter. What matters is whom you are looking up to. We looked upon him and our face shined bright. You see, I can't teach. I have many things to say, but it is a burden to teach this kind of thing because it is more like a life that I've decided to live. I decided let my life be the first teacher before we begin to talk about it. In fact, I intentionally decided not to teach about this kind of thing. I decided to leave it for long so that men will see the hand of God come. I'm a man of faith. Every intercessor is a man of faith because they stand in the locations that are impossible. If it was not impossible, if it was easy, many people would have drawn down intervention in that matter. Why are you giving up? Why you gave up is why others gave up. What made you different is because you stood when men gave up. They were weak when they said there is a casting down. We piped into a different civilization. The broadcast that powers our energy is from a different dimension and realm. He said there is a lifting up. We have seen something, not with our eyes, but on our knees. When men stay long enough on their knees on behalf of lands, territories, and families, they begin to see a different way. You see, their lens, the lens through which they view the destiny and the purpose of that territory, of that land, of One other man is saying there is no more hope. The intercessor knows that there is a way. There is a way, because the lens with which he sees is different from that of a natural and ordinary man. You can cry in the natural, there is no more hope, but the man of the altar knows that there is a way. He is an intercessor. Why say ye, O Israel, my ways are passed away before God? There is no more remembrance of my circumstance. Where is your knees? Intercessors, arise. Arise in your numbers. It is the call of God once again that men of the altar, men that will stand in the gap, men that will stay on their knees and stay, we will deny ourselves. Let the hand of God come. Let the days of God come. We want to reign with him when he comes on his day. We don't want to reign on our own. We want to reign with him.